On my way to clinical and I'm running so late. I am tired, I'm ready to be done. I know I can't sing, but I haven't vlogged in so long. Anyways, happy Vlogmas, guys. Even though I'm like super duper late, hopefully I'll get to vlog once I'm done with clinical, because yeah, I literally have like 5 minutes to get there, but I'm almost there. I am back with a vlog in the middle of Vlogmas. I'm just taking this opportunity while I'm in the car to just talk to you guys. I am now almost done with my first quarter. I'm so excited. I just came from clinical and we have today and then next week is our last clinical day. I'm just relieved to almost be done with this because it's just been so crazy. Right now we're in the middle of finals, so I'm just trying to wrap up everything. I have a lot of studying to do. This is my birthday weekend as well. Like, I'm so tired, but I'm gonna try and go to the city tomorrow with a couple of my girlfriends and maybe go see the tree. I just like tag all over the place. So yeah, I'm happy to be back. It's just, again, like, nursing school is kicking me in the butt, but I am doing well. So right now I'm just gonna take advantage and talk to you guys. So yeah, let me tell you guys what happened to me the other day. So I was in school. One of my best friends, who's actually my classmate at the same time, her cousin goes to the same school that we go to. She's just like in a different program, but she comes and knocks on my lab window and she goes, you know, come outside, like, I need to talk to you real quick. So I'm like, what's up? Like, me and her are cool, obviously. So she's like, you need to come to my classroom. So I'm like, for what? She was like, my teacher has a bunch of stuff for you. So as we're walking to her classroom, she tells me, she was like, yeah, my professor was asking about you. I'm like, why was he asking about me? So he goes, does your cousin have a best friend who's a single mom? So she goes, yeah. And he's like, what's her name? And she goes, Karen. So he goes, okay, what's her son's name? So she's like, how do you know that she has a son? And she goes, his name is Noah. So he goes, what's wrong with Noah? And I'm like, how would you know something is wrong with my son, right? So she tells him, this is before I even walk into the classroom. So he goes, Noah's gonna be healed. So she's telling me all of this while we're walking to the classroom. We get to the classroom, he's not in there, but she tells me, he told me to tell you to pick out anything that you would like. So food, you know, household supplies, just things that you need, like baby detergent, you know, all that stuff. So there's like a whole bunch of goodies. And I guess he does charity work with his church. So I guess these were like the leftovers, but it was like, it was nice. It was nice stuff. I actually came out of there with like 4 bags. And I was trying to, like, you know, hold back on taking everything because I was like, I don't know who else is going to be in here. So she goes, you know, really, like, take whatever you need. As we're walking out of the classroom, we're walking down the hallway. And she goes, oh my God, that's him right there. So I'm like, okay, like, my heart is racing because I'm like, oh my God, like, I'm already like emotional because I'm like, he didn't have to do this. I was like, I really appreciate this, you guys. Like, so I'm like, I really appreciate that. Like, you really didn't have to do that. And he goes, no problem, but you're gonna need this. So he drops something into my pocket and I kind of like go into the pocket real quick and it's cash and like gift cards. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like, and then he turns around and he goes, oh, Noah has a half brother, right? Here's some more. I was like, what? Like, how does he know about my son? How does he even know that my son has a half brother? Like, they don't even know that my son has a half brother. It was just so random. And I was just like, yo, it's like an angel. Like, it was just the most random thing, but it was just the most selfless act ever. Just really nice. He really did not have to do that, but I'm so thankful. She was like, see how God, like, works in mysterious ways. And I was just like, yeah, I never like crossed paths on that side. You know, we're in a nursing program. She's in a whole nother program. But yeah, like, it was just so weird. It really like tripped me out. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, how does he know about that, you know? Yeah, but that was really nice. I was just like, oh my gosh, like, you know, it was just so weird. And here I am, like, the entire week I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, you know, I couldn't do anything for Noah's birthday because I am broke. Like, I'm not working full time, obviously. I'm only working 1 day a week. And even that is not cutting it. You know, I was just like, oh, you know, it's just crazy how I'm doing like a 180. But, you know, I'm looking at things like it's a temporary sacrifice. and I gotta do what I gotta do. But then, like, here I am, just like blessed with this random person. You know, it was so nice. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of this video. I'm kind of actually pissed off because I had 2 extra videos. I actually couldn't post them because my son was making so much noise in the background. So I was just like, you know what, we're just gonna dub this video and just call it what it is. Like, I'm gonna have to redo everything. Guys, it's my birthday weekend and I just feel so like down because I'm just like, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Like, once I'm done with this program, I am gonna take me a nice vacation and be lit. Go somewhere with my girls and have a good old time. I'm probably gonna go to the city like I was telling you guys. Actually, one of my best friends, she does makeup, so I'm gonna go with her to her appointment, and then from there we're gonna link up with the other girls. I need gas too. I never let my gas go past a half a tank. Like, it's real this week. Hey, so fill up a drink for me. So I brought this wreath from my resident, and she was like, can I get something more real? And I'm just thinking to myself, like, if you don't take this damn wreath. But I mean, I did get it from the dollar store, but I'm just like, the thought counts. I mean, she was very nice. Like, she wasn't like, oh my god, like, why did you get me that? But I'm thinking to myself, like, listen, I'm a nursing student. If you want to ask your son or something to get you that, that's fine. But like, I'm not about to be out here spending $20. Let me stop. Yes, I'm not driving today, guys, at all. This is annoying. It's back-to-back traffic. Oh, look, the view. I get to catch a little view.
My God.
But you know what? California traffic is even worse.
I heard. I don't think I could live there
at all.
Or drive.
Yeah, California traffic is like horrible.
This is bad.
This is really bad. We were probably better off taking the train into Atlantic Terminal.
Yes.
And taking an Uber.
I thought this would be good.
No, I could have told you that.